Hello and welcome to an entirely improvised episode of Woke Watch. And it's improvised because I wasn't planning to record anything today, but I read a story as I left the house for my afternoon constitutional. And the story concerns several woke people complaining to the British supermarket chain Sainsbury's, saying that some of their children's clothing range promote attitudes which will endanger women. And if you are an easily offended and overly woke person, a warning right now, shortly I will be showing this clothing, so please stop watching the video as soon as possible. I don't want you crying uncontrollably into your fucking fair trade vegan hummus. And when it comes to violence towards women, I think we're all sick of it, particularly if you live in the UK. We're sick of reading the stories about innocent women being abducted, beaten, raped and murdered. It's fucking vile. We're all against it, including the vast majority of men. So when we see screamy man-haters masquerading as feminists saying men need to do this, we don't want to be tarred with the same brush. In the same way, you wouldn't say all Muslims are terrorists just because every now and again one of them goes to a marketplace and explodes. So, the offending articles are two t-shirts. One which says, "Always be kind," in a nice rainbow pattern, and the other which says, "Stay wild," on camo print. Now, woke people are saying this reinforces negative gender stereotypes, saying that the girls' top, "Always be kind," suggests they should always be passive and gentle, whereas "Stay wild" for boys suggests they should be wild, aggressive and harmful. There is, however, one problem. But before we get to that problem, I'd like to make a serious point. Don't worry, it won't last long. Of course, we should be teaching boys from a young age to respect girls, and vice versa. In fact, it should be easier just to say respect everyone. Unless they're a social justice warrior, then you can punch them in the face. And here is the problem. And I'm saying this directed at any woke people who may be watching. The thing is, you silly woke bastards, these shirts are not gender specific. Sainsbury's doesn't sell them as boys or girls. That's all your own assumption. You are assuming that only a boy would wear camo print with "Stay wild" and that no boy would want something saying "Please be kind." How fucking dare you? Are these woke fucktards suggesting that no woman or girl would ever wear camo print? Well, that's a blow for every woman in the armed forces. Also, for this lady, Tina Guo, one of my favourite musicians, the Chinese-American metal cellist, here wearing camo print from a video she recorded with Sabaton. Also, boys and girls? What about the 8 million other genders the woke fuckers make up every week? But it's okay now to have female and male because it fits their fucking agenda. Of course, we shouldn't be pushing attitudes which can endanger women or endanger anyone. But here's the thing. These shirts aren't doing that. They're not gender specific. It's woke people seeing a problem where there isn't one. And here's something else. Have you ever met a woke person who wasn't clinically fucking insane? So that was a short, aggressive, rather ranty video. But I hope I got my point across. And if I haven't, if you watch this channel regularly, you may have noticed for the last week or two there's been a badge on the side of my cap. Now that's there for two reasons. Firstly, it lets me know what hand I had the camera in for the previous shot. And secondly, if you look carefully, if it'll focus, women's rights are human rights. Wokies, fuck you. Everyone else, thanks for watching. Just a quick afterthought. I'm wearing a t-shirt from Stranger Things, yet I've never used my psionic powers to fight a Demogorgon. Also, I have a t-shirt with a Lancaster bomber on it. To date, I haven't firebombed Dresden.